Think you know how people see you? Think again. Surprisingly, it's the little things you do that leave the biggest impression. Research reveals that your tone of voice, your attire, and even your social media presence can significantly affect how you're perceived. Neglecting these aspects can impact your personal and professional lives negatively. By the end of this video, you will know the top 10 shocking ways people judge you. Let's start. Number 10. Online presence matters. In the digital age, our online presence has become a magnifying glass through which we are perceived. It's not just about the content we share, it's also about how people interpret it. One shocking discovery made recently shows that the first impressions on any profile are lightning fast online. We're talking about 50 milliseconds fast. In just 50 milliseconds, your profile picture and bio can either captivate or repel others within the blink of an eye. It can either pull people in like magnets or make them hit the scroll button faster than you can say internet sensation. But wait, there's more. The second thing that matters more than you think online is your grammar. A tiny typo can be an unexpected stumbling block, making people question your attention to detail. It's like your English teacher's lessons were low-key preparing you for the digital grand stage. And remember that comment you made 3 years ago about a silly thing? As it turns out, employers and potential connections are digging through your digital history. Even the most harmless posts can turn into unexpected flashbacks any day. So, the next time you hit post, remember that the virtual you is making waves that extend far beyond your screen. Number 9. Body language counts. Did you ever think you'd only have 7 seconds to make a lasting impression? Well, guess what? The countdown kicks off the moment you step into a room. And here's the kicker. More than half of what you're telling others isn't actually coming from your words. It's the silent language of your gestures and postures that do the heavy lifting. That's a whopping 55% of communication happening without saying a thing. So when you're deep in a chat, pay attention to what your body is saying. When your legs or hands are all closed up, it's like shouting, "defensive mode." But when you change the position and open up, suddenly you're radiating trustworthiness. Take the body language inspiration from TED Talk speakers. They're like wizards, using big gestures to keep their audience hooked. Their body language is always open and assertive, and that's what makes them appear confident. Number 8. Your speaking style. The way you speak and express yourself reveals a lot about who you are. People quickly judge your competence, confidence, and trustworthiness based on the tone and pace of your speech. So, how can you master the art of speaking? It starts with authenticity and confidence. According to a study, using a monotone can make you less likable. Compared to intonation, monotones are a bit of a vibe killer. Adding some pitch and intonation makes a speaker much more engaging. Now, those subtle ums and they're like little uncertainty alarms. Using them too much signals, "I'm not quite sure about this," but ditching them entirely might make you sound like a robot. So let's keep them in check for that little extra boost of confidence. Lastly, you might think that using overtly complex language is the golden ticket. However, research suggests that people perceive those who use simpler language as more intelligent. So, when expressing your thoughts, remember, it's not just about the message, it's about how you unwrap it, and the tone you set adds to the magic. Number 7. The way you treat others. The way we treat others is a silent symphony that orchestrates perceptions and judgments. Beyond mere politeness, our actions become a mirror reflecting back on us. People form judgments based not on what we say, but also the subtle cues of our behavior. A simple act of kindness can leave an indelible mark. Studies suggest that individuals who consistently demonstrate empathy and generosity are perceived more positively. It turns out that our brains are wired to reward kindness, making it a powerful catalyst for positive judgment. The way we treat others doesn't just influence individual opinions, it can ripple through entire social networks. A single positive or negative encounter can trigger a cascade of reactions, ultimately shaping collective judgments. Number 6. Your facial expressions. Ever heard the saying, "actions speak louder than words"? Well, your face is the ultimate storyteller, revealing emotions without a single word. Your facial expressions, like a vibrant canvas, paint a vivid picture of what's going on inside your mind. When you're happy, it's written all over your face. And guess what? People notice. Studies show that genuine smiles create an aura of warmth and approachability, making positive impressions that linger. On the flip side, a furrowed brow, an expressionless face, or a tense expression can send signals of stress or discomfort. Human brains are wired to pick up on these nonverbal cues, influencing how others perceive us. So, the next time you find yourself in a conversation, let your face do some of the talking. Genuine expressions can be the silent language that connects you with others on a deeper level. Number 5. Choice of colors. Did you know that the colors you choose to wear can send subtle signals about your personality, influencing how people judge you? Yes, colors are the silent messengers that can subtly influence how people perceive you. The bold, attention-grabbing reds signify confidence, passion, and high energy. When you want to make a strong statement, red is your go-to color, radiating boldness and vigor. Calming blues and serene greens evoke a sense of calm and reliability. These colors are associated with trustworthiness, making them ideal for creating a composed and trustworthy impression. Elegant blacks and grays exude sophistication, conveying authority and professionalism. These colors are perfect for formal occasions when you want to showcase elegance and command respect. Playful and soft pastel shades like pinks, blues, and greens are associated with a gentle and approachable personality. Perfect for a softer, more casual impression, pastels radiate softness, femininity, and innocence. So, whether you're opting for vibrant reds, calming blues, or cool pastels, let your color palette reflect the mood you want to convey. Number 4. Repetitive nervous habits. We all have our quirks, but did you know that those seemingly harmless twitches or tics could be speaking volumes to those around you? You're engaged in a crucial presentation, pouring your heart into the content, only for your audience to be fixated on your constant pen clicking. Studies reveal that these habits can inadvertently influence perceptions of competence and confidence. It's not that people are intentionally judging you based on these quirks, but these behaviors can subtly overshadow your message. Repetitive nervous habits often act as silent communicators, sending unintended signals about your emotional state or level of preparedness. Such behaviors can be distracting, diverting attention away from the substance of your communication. Number 3. How and how often do you talk about yourself? Ever been in a conversation where one person turns it into a one-person show? It's like a solo act with little room for the audience to engage. Sharing personal anecdotes and experiences can be delightful, but it's crucial to strike a balance. Too much self-focus may leave others feeling like spectators rather than participants. Remember, conversations are a dance, not a monologue. Also, frequency matters. If every sentence begins with I, it might be time for a conversational remix. Engaging dialogue involves sharing the spotlight, allowing others to contribute and connect. It's about creating a harmonious exchange where everyone's voice is heard. Now, here's the catch. Find the sweet spot. Talking too much about yourself too often can paint you as a bit self-absorbed, but on the flip side, being too shy to share your wins might give off an "I'm not worthy" vibe. It's a dance, my friend, and finding the rhythm is the key. Number 2. The way you carry yourself. The way you carry yourself significantly influences how others perceive you. Your posture, handshake, pose, and eye contact play crucial roles in forming initial impressions. In terms of posture, slouching can convey uncertainty, while standing tall exudes confidence. Your body language speaks before you do, setting the tone for perception. Handshakes serve as a non-verbal introduction, leaving an immediate impression. A firm handshake suggests strength and confidence, while a limp one may indicate uncertainty. Also, maintaining appropriate eye contact is vital. Too little can project shyness, while excessive staring might be perceived as aggressive. Striking the right balance is the key to effective communication. Above all of it, adopting expansive postures like the strong power pose can influence self-perception and shape how others perceive you. It's a nonverbal cue that communicates confidence and presence. In conclusion, being mindful of your posture, handshake, and overall presence is akin to conducting an orchestra of perception. Every element plays a role in the symphony of how others perceive you. Number 1. Your phone usage. In the era of smartphones, our devices have seamlessly integrated into our daily lives, and what many don't realize is that our phone usage can significantly impact how others perceive us. People often make judgments based on how we interact with our phones. It's not just about the type of phone, it's about the way we engage with it, which speaks volumes about us. Researchers reveal that incessant phone checking during face-to-face conversations can convey disinterest or even rudeness. Imagine confiding in a friend while they're engrossed in their phone. It can send a hurtful message louder than words. Interestingly, even if you're not actively using your phone, just having it on the table can project vibes of disinterest. It's a silent judgment call, portraying you as less focused and somewhat scatterbrained. Being mindful of how and when we engage with our devices can positively shape how we are perceived in this digital age. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.